This video is not for everyone. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is Mandy. If you are new to the channel, I do a lot of homemaking with the aim of making our homes better in every aspect. So in today's video, I just want to share with you guys why I don't think it's a good idea for you to continue to contribute in food stokvels. I have finally managed to convince my mom that we must stop also to contribute in food stokvels. In the year 2025, we did the stokvels. The stokvel, you guys will see the food that you have received. I tell you, every year, maybe around about March, June, some of these things are running out, because sometimes you know how it goes at home. If you know that someone has something, especially the starch, you just like give away. So I personally think it's not a good idea for that reason. The things in the food stokvels for the year 2025 didn't make any sense for me personally. They are not practical. You guys, the buckets, like that small bucket you'll see on the pictures, it had like those small items. The Norox cubes was like 24. It depends on the stokvel that you are playing, but personally I've seen like also a lot of trending stokvels. It doesn't make sense in some of the things, because someone will say on the stokvel I got this, but I'm going to give this to my mom because I don't eat it. Then why do you continue to play the stokvel instead of doing like this? I saw someone sharing that you can open an account from Macro. It's just that it requires 3 people. Also that one, I don't thrive when it comes to such contribution, you guys, because I find them very limiting. Instead, this is what I am planning to do this year. Last year I was helping my mom with the stokvels, you guys. For now, those are the things that I do for home. For my home, I don't do any food stokvels. And then I was playing also the food stamps from Shoprite. My mother-in-law was the one who I would like send her the money so that she can buy for me, and then she will send me pictures and the book. For that one, I just wanted discipline. If you are like myself, you know that sometimes you cannot like be very disciplined when it comes to money. You can ask any of your trusted family members to do that on your behalf. I think it's better that way. It's the same as the stokvel. If you have like contributed, there's no way you're getting your money back. I know there are those rainy days where you feel like, no, let me just dig there and take the money out. This is very risky, you guys, but then again, what is it that is not risky? Because even with the food stokvel, you can play it and then something happens, you don't get your money. I know that there should be like 5 or I think it's 5 people who are in front when it comes to food stokvels, at least with the one that you were playing with my mom. That's how it was. But what if they form a group and say, let's do 1, 2, 3? I think everything is a risk when it comes to like money. So I decided to take this one this year because I am not working, you guys. I'm still applying for jobs, but not just any job. I want to apply for a job that will pay me better to afford a full-time nanny for the girls and baby. So for now, I'm not getting that job. So for this Checkers gift card, you can load it from 50,000 to 10,000 rands. I doubt that I'll ever reach 10,000 rands. Even like 5,000 rand, it won't be that easy for me to reach that much. I am planning to load this. For now it has 300 rand. When I was loading it, I loaded 300 rand on this card. So I'll just quickly run with these terms and conditions. Treat this card as a cash. Shoprite group cannot be held liable if gift card is lost or stolen. If this card is damaged, return to any Shoprite group store for a replacement card. If goods that were purchased using this gift card are being returned, the original purchase receipt for the goods purchased with the card must be produced, you do provide a proof of payment. Going with this video, I think it's best for you to bulk buy instead of contributing into food stock files. You guys, we have been bulk buying for 4 years. A lot of money in this household goes to groceries, so in order for us to keep up with that, we decided to bulk buy in most of the items. And this is how we do it weekly. You guys, I do have a small business, and I'm the one who's responsible in my household for groceries. So whatever sale that I can make, I try to take another contribution to my investing app, which is Franc. Please, I don't know much about it as for now, but I was able to withdraw a lot, and that's how I was trying to test if the app is really reliable or not. I've never invested, you guys. I don't know how to invest that much, but I am trying to better myself when it comes to money as a mom of 3 girls working from home, doing these YouTube videos, and also my small business. That's how I am generating some money. So you guys, for the Franc app, I do try to put the money that I'm making from YouTube, of which I get every other 3 months. If you guys are watching the adverts, that's how they come in handy for me personally. So when I get paid, I take that money, because it's the money that I've never budgeted for. I take that money and just throw it in my Franc app. I have the one for free tax savings, and the other one this is like a emergency fund in kind of a situation for myself. They do take like a portion, like a small amount when you are withdrawing your money. So I think it's the same as the bank, the one that I was doing with Capitec. It's just that with Capitec I was not getting like any reward back. As for with Franc, I am getting something back. It's just that for now I cannot see it, because the money that I put, you guys, it's so small. I don't put like a lot of thousands that I do not have. And please, I know nothing about Franc for now. It's just a learning curve for me. So please don't say you heard from me, and in case it doesn't like work for you. But I'll leave my link at the description box below if you are interested to try them out. And also do check on videos here from YouTube. There are a lot of people who have invested a lot of money from Franc, and they are happy. So I've also decided to take this risk as someone who is unemployed. Find Shoprite and Checkers is one of the best, cheapest stores in South Africa by far. We do also bulk buy in some of the shops like Spar or like Woolworths and Pick and Pay. With Pick and Pay, they also do have gift cards, as far as I remember. Woolworths, they do have, but I don't think those other ones I'll buy. I'll get those gift cards from other shops. Red Weekend sale. What I like about Shoprite now, they've extended the days of that red. It's no longer Red Friday, it is Red Weekend sale, so you can buy within that period. I'm going to show you guys another method that we are trying to save, myself and the girls. So this is what I am doing with the girls. After the market, you guys, I do farmers market. I do apply there to sell. I think you can also do that. I'm in craft, guys. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to articulate myself. I don't know, maybe it's because it's the new year, and when you are self-employed, you hardly get time to rest. You are basically working around the clock, so maybe that is why. Please do forgive me. But if you do find any value on this content, by far, do like, comment and share. So you guys, we are using these containers. You can see that there's nothing fancy about them, but at least this one is a bit fancy because it's for the girls. This one is for Uhlelo. Undalo also has hers. The girls were also struggling to like commit when it comes to saving, but I think they're doing so great. Like, I think they're doing so great for their age. like when they get money, they know that you have to throw the notes. This one is for the notes, this one is for the brown money. When we come back from the shop, like you can never see a 10 cent or 20 cent lying around in our household. They will pick it up and put it here. So the aim is to exchange this to the bank with this one. Oh, there's also one missing. So this one, it is your silver money, your 2 rand and 1 rand. We have started this in September 2025. Today is the 1st of January 2026 as I'm filming this video. So you guys, what I'm trying to say, for someone it doesn't look like a lot of money, but from this one, from the notes one, now we only have 10 rands. We had 350 that we took and put in that gift card. So some contribution will go to the girls. Let's say maybe we go for shopping, and then they say, "Mommy, can we have this, or are we still budgeting for it?" So from our bulk buying, I am also trying to accommodate the girls. If they want maybe a notebook interesting from Checkers, or maybe a doll, or like whatever it is that they want, if we have like saved enough for our gift card, they can also get that. That will not happen on we are going to plan on how we are going to make it work for myself and the girls, because it's our way of saving. And then this one, if maybe we are going for a breakfast, I don't know, but I'm trying to show you that you don't have to limit yourself when you are trying to save money. Don't overthink it. Don't put all your energy to it, because you guys, you will not do well. Just treat it as something normal. I know it's not always easy to talk and be open about money, but just try to make it work. With me, even if I don't do my hair, like now, even if I don't do my hair, I am blessed and fortunate enough, you guys, that my husband still gives me something that I hardly use. I just take it and also throw it on my Franc app. Do check also that app for your own benefit, you guys. So I don't really feel like I'm saving, but I am saving, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. I've made so much changes when it comes to finances, like personal finances. After my contract was ended, I was working, and then my contract got ended, and that's how I saw that I was making a lot of financial mistakes. I had a lot of store accounts. I don't have any now. Oh, I'm lying, you guys. I do have Rage. I owe like 250 rands. With that one, I'm just trying to keep it so that my credit score would look better in case we want to make like a joint credit, like proper credit with my husband. We don't make all those irresponsible financial mistakes now. We do sit down and talk about our finances before we commit to something, and we do try to make all the project that we make in cash, not in credit. But you guys, it takes a lot of commitment. If you and your partner are in different, like you have different views when it comes to money, sometimes it doesn't work. I've seen that with my husband. At the beginning, we had different opinion when it comes to money, but now we are working on that. Like it's a process, and a long one for that matter. But I'm so glad and grateful that we have come thus far when it comes to our finances. So here I've said it's the point, you guys. They're even open. There are no leads for these things. That's how flexible, or that's how we trust each other. And for me, at least the girls, we don't have a shop. We don't buy like in these local tuck shop. I don't want the girls to do that, because you guys have seen the stats, especially in 2025, of the kids that like are losing their lives because they were buying from these shops. So on this one, we have we have 5 friends. Looking at this container, I can easily see how much is in here. I've seen some people wrapping it with the sellotape. Maybe they were trying to avoid that, they were trying to avoid like being able to see how much is inside. I think that's actually a very clever idea. We will sellotape this with, we will wrap this with the sellotape so that we also don't see how much is in here. But 10 rand, 10, 20, 30, 40, it's like 50 rand that is in here. Here I don't know, here I don't know. Here is 10 rand because it's the only notes that is inside. So yes, you guys, this is our saving, this is our way of saving. We don't know if it's going to work, but I will try and come back here as much as I possibly can and tell you guys how much we have on our gift card and how much we have on these containers as well. But definitely this one, it is the one that we must be very strict with. These ones it's fine, but this one we must be strict with. We are going to wrap the sellotape. It was a great idea. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave me a comment on how you think